It is a rainy Friday day. It's a rainy Friday.
Daytime on Friday.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so it's 50 degrees, which is, I feel like it's kind of warm. We were in Phoenix 2 weeks ago, and it was in the 80s, like
that's
86.
Kind of warm. That's really
that was wonderful. We came back to 40s, and so now we're back up to the 50s, and I don't even have a coat on, and I feel like it's spring. I don't know.
We're in the mountains, and it was colder too.
Yeah. So I am on my way to another doctor's appointment. You guys, I never go to the doctor. And when I say never go to the doctor, I mean never go to the doctor. Maybe once a year to Minute Clinic for something, but never to the doctor. Never with repeated appointments. I think the only time I ever did that was when I was pregnant, and I'm not pregnant.
So surprise, we're not pregnant.
I have a wonderful driver. He has been so great. He has chauffeured us around everywhere. I did drive for the first time a couple days ago, and I was really nervous, but I didn't tell the kids I was nervous. And then when I got back, Anna said, "Mommy, I was so nervous with you driving." It had been 51 days since I had driven. Anyways, today's day 55. The human body is amazing because 55 days ago, I was in a lot of pain. 54 days ago, a lot of pain. I would say the last 20 days have been pain-free. And it's just, I'm following doctor's instructions, but my body is doing what it needs to do as well. And anyways, so...
Show them your boot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll show you my boot, but...
Because the boot's going away soon.
I've been getting some hate from some, not hate, I've been getting some motherly love from some friends because you're not supposed to ride with your
foot on the dash.
But, you know, this boot, I don't think would let anything happen to my leg. So.
No, it will. Your knee.
Okay, fine.
I'll
put it down. Oh, I was going to say something. I can't remember. We went to Ridgecrest last week and the Biltmore and Black Mountain in Asheville, and we hung out there because 2 weeks ago, Dustin and I were in Arizona at a transformational business summit, and we spent a week away from our children. It was the first time our kids stayed with a nanny. I don't always advertise, we have a nanny, but...
we have a nanny.
But we have a
nanny. That's the advertisement.
I never post pictures of my kids with the nanny when I'm away from them because I don't want to advertise, hey, I'm not with my kids. So.
Hey, we're not with our kids. Just advertised it.
Yeah, currently our kids are with the nanny, so whatever. So we just have
some people would love to be able to advertise that they're not with their kids.
I love my kids.
Oh, it's real talk now, baby.
So yeah, we have a nanny 10 days a week. Yes, 10 hours a week, and it's just been so helpful and beyond. So even if you do not have your work from home gig and you're not an entrepreneur and you're just a mom, you need a nanny. Yeah. I can justify ours, but man, just saying, if you ever want to talk about that, I have some pointers. But we were out of town, away from our kids for 7 days. It was their first time without a family member, so it was, I felt at peace the whole time, but it was just different. And so as soon as we landed, we started to pack up again, and we went away for a week as a family. And we had some first, and we had some last. We did a red-eye flight. That was my first.
And that's my last.
And it's my last. I did that with a broken leg, y'all. Man, there was no place to like stretch my little piggies, and
done with red eyes.
Anyways, the red eye was brutal. And I was taking aspirin, and I even packed a Ziploc bag so I could get ice from the little bagel vendor at the airport so I could put ice on it. And anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, and we stayed in a hotel with our whole family for a whole week, 2 double beds, and as a family of 5. And I even made a little YouTube video. We have a bed hack when you are traveling, so you don't have to buy the cot. I'm not opposed to paying for the cot because I'm not cheap, but I don't like the space. The cot takes up so much space, and sometimes those mattresses are nasty. So we do a pool float in the middle of the 2 beds, and we take a pump with us, and I was so proud of that.
And it works.
It works.
For up to 5 years old.
For up to 5 years old. Our little guy is almost 6, and we have learned a lot. He sleepwalks.
He
He sleep talks.
He sleepwalks. It's freaky, dude. You can have a full-on conversation. That child is asleep. That's scary stuff.
And he had a lot of snot this week.
Snot.
And like so much that his little upper lip is raw.
We're still working on that.
But I think it goes back to when he was in NICU.
Yeah.
He started life with breathing problems.
Yeah.
So he has weird food texture issues, and he has a snot issue. And so
it's not a joke.
It's not a joke. But you can hear it come up, and then you can hear it go down, and then you say, "Spit it out!" And then he just
think about it.
he just
stop. Do not swallow that.
He swallows more than he spits, and I think it takes longer for him to get healed from a little snot infestation. Anyways, that's way too much information, but we have decided that we probably will go for the 2 hotel room next time.
Airbnb, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I've already got it planned
Airbnb.
out. I've already got a location. It's Airbnb time.
Airbnb. So last night, we were all ready to go home and go to our own beds. The 12-year-old said, "I'm tired of sharing with the 9-year-old. I'm tired of hearing the 5-year-old. She's actually said she was tired of hearing him talk to the 5-year-old in the middle of the night, trying to put logic into his brain as he's zoned out.
Not awake. He's not awake at all.
Anyways, so that is an update on us. Today at the doctor, I am hoping to hear that I can take my boot off when I sleep at night, because you guys, like, this last week was rough, and then when we were in Arizona, we were in an Airbnb. It wasn't my bed. But even if I am in my bed, I still have to lug this heavy boot around, and I cannot take it off to sleep. So the only time I'm allowed to take the boot off is in the shower, and I should take it off a couple times a day to do like flexing and all that. So I'm hoping that I could at least, I'm at the point where I can sleep without it, and the next big step would be, when can I get rid of the crutches? So I'm trying to just use one crutch around the house. It's making Annabeth really nervous. And I do have one small confession. I'm going to do this because Dustin doesn't know the full story.
This is not confession time.
When we were at the hotel.
Oh, no.
I'm really fast with crutches, and I could race any of you on crutches, and I could win. But I had
I don't even want to know.
I had Annabeth record. I was going to make a really funny video. So Malachi and I were going to race, and I was busting it down the hotel hall, but my crutches got caught on a door alcove area, and I went, and then of course I put my broken leg down to save me from my fall.
Oh my goodness.
But it freaked Annabeth out, and she started yelling at me, and then Dustin came out, "Did she fall?" And Anna's like, "No, but she almost did." And then she's like, "Mommy, stop." So even if I just use one crutch around the kitchen, she's like, "Mommy, no." So she's a good little...
I think everybody's, wanting you to get better, and they realize any weird stuff means longer time without you being involved.
My family's been so good. In our community, our friends have, at the beginning, they brought meals. I've had...
It's crazy when you work with a team of business partners and they become family, like the closeness of everybody. I can't even. I love y'all.
I've even had a couple people offer to come clean my house.
I know.
And I don't know if I'll ever be able to say yes to that.
Love our church. Love our church. Our church has been there too.
And our school community.
Yes.
So everyone has just come around us. So
man.
Because I used to say community is hard, and it is. I still say community is hard. My default in life is isolation, and community, it's stretching, but there is so much that we learn and grow from when we're in community, and we need. So anyways, I think I'm rambling now.
That's okay, because I just missed our exit.
Yeah, he missed our exit.
That's cool. We're gonna be late. We've not been late for an appointment yet, so boom.
And we don't have kids with us, so we should be there early.
Right.
But the one time...
No, we were trying to get out the door and they kept us held up.
I just looked at the GPS. We're 6 minutes late, dude.
I know, that's what I told you. We're never late. Oh well.
So I can start driving now, and that's going to be interesting. I don't know where I'm going to drive to first. Okay.
I don't know either. Probably CC or hair appointment or something like that.
We are done. Oh, let me scroll through real quick to look. Oh, Janisha said she would love a nanny. She has 7 kids.
Oh,
so
wow.
Here's the deal.
Yep.
When you have...
Join our partner team. That's what we're all doing.
That's what says, come join us. But
yeah, join our team.
When I first started to reach out to some upper mentorship and just poke around, what would it look like for me to have a nanny? I started my conversation with, I'm a homeschool mom of 3, and I work from home, and I'm looking to hire a part-time nanny. Well, if you Google and you go to all the forums, you cannot find a homeschool mom with a nanny. It's just rare. And so I didn't even know who to ask and what the questions should look like. And so I talked to someone who I knew had a nanny, and she said, you of all people need the nanny because you homeschool. You're with your kids 24/7. So if you're going to focus on your business, then you need that time. So as a mom of 7, and I think that you do homeschool from another conversation that we had, if you really would love to talk about it, I would love to chat. So private message me and I will give you some tips. 10 hours a day, life-changing.
Yeah,
so,
2 days a week.
Okay. Amy said heal quickly. Thank you. I am following instructions, following the doctor's orders. Terry said it's 55 where she is and offered grace to me. So thank you. Kelly said good morning. Lynn said good morning. I'm still looking. Megan said, hey guys.
Hey Megan.
And I'm still scrolling.
If you think Lori should do this more often because you love hearing from her in the morning, just tell her.
Olivia said, hey friends. So Olivia, now I feel bad. I saw a picture of your little one, or a video, was it? And she was in a grocery cart. So cute. She reminds me so much of when Annabeth was that age. And so I should have commented, but I didn't. I just scrolled. Sorry. It was like really late at night. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well. And we're
right at our
2 minutes away from our appointment. And I will chat with you guys later. Thanks for watching. And let's chat next time. Keep putting comments in. And I don't know. I might rope him in to do this more often. So, okay. Jessica, sorry you missed it, but I loved seeing you last night. You're gonna have to go back. I am on the way to my appointment. It is like right there, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Talk to you later. Happy Friday.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.